to the channel. I'm your host, Donside TV, and we have returned once again for another Mordhau stream. I hope you're all doing well and have had yourselves a good day today. Yeah, here we are. As per the title, I have decided to go ahead and create a new build for today's session. It all started with the Griffin Palace Guard, which I had decided to equip with a very shiny and fancy silver spear. Yesterday, I created a new build using the Bardiche, which we referred to as the Griffin Royal Guard, and I must say I had a lot of fun using the Bardiche yesterday. Today though, something new for everyone once again, introducing the Griffin Gatekeeper. I went for something a little bit more dark in color, but using the silver to sort of pop in certain places, as you can see here with the inlay on the shoulders, on the shoulder pads, as well as the crest. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Let's go ahead, jump in, have some fun. Start things off probably with good old-fashioned duels. Later on, maybe hop on to a bit of front lines and invasions, and finish things off with the Trickster double damage FFA server for some fun. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into a duel server. Let's refresh one more time. Try to get the best options possible. Fear them all, that's a negative. Snuggles Chill Lounge, sounds intriguing. Don't think I've been here before though. Yeah, let's give it a try. Maybe it could be next big server for us to have fun and enjoy on. So yeah, if anyone would like to join in the fun as well, feel free to do so. The more the merrier. Always good to have fun with company. So, join the match. Find ourselves the Gatekeeper with our Halberd, and off we go. Okay, Steam appears to be working as intended. That's good to see. Off we go. Oh wait, fair enough. There's a pimp. Maybe he's ready for a fight. Maybe not. Hey, oh, nice to see you, Reed. Didn't notice you there. Hello. How's it going? Hold up. Good hit. Bad move. Oh, good Excel, good Excel. Good fight. Hey, Reed. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. Hey, Fountain. How's it going, man? Still no answer to what exactly? Did I miss something? Was there a question or something of the sort that I might have missed? Sorry for that. How you doing, man? Good to see ya. Still. Oh, you mean still no answer with regards to your test? You mean? Okay, okay. Sorry to hear, man, but hopefully you'll get your response within the next 24 hours. Cross fingers for sure. But how do you feel? Do you feel a little bit better, Fiantan, at least, or still the same? Gotten a little worse? Hey, Leprechaun. I'm doing pretty well here, thanks. Long day at work, but feels good to be able to chill out and relax for a bit, if you will. What about you, man? How you doing? Okay. I have to get used to the Halberd now. Bardiche was fun, but I'm sure that the dynamics will have changed a little bit. Okay, fair play. Good kill, good kill. Throat feels a little bit better, but you still can't taste anything. I mean, it's not something that you can really recover overnight, if you will, but at least, you know, seeing as your throat is feeling a lot better, you know, that is a good sign, and definitely something to be hopeful for. I'm glad to hear, man. Very glad to hear indeed that you're on the road to recovery. I haven't really been playing games today. Just now hopped onto Mordhau, watched Django Unchained. Pretty damn good movie. Yep. Django Unchained, I believe, was directed by the good man Quentin Tarantino, I think. I may be making a mistake though in saying that. But it certainly is a very, very fun movie, indeed. Quite well. Sort of. It is slightly comedic at times, but it definitely does bring to light a lot of interesting ways, lines of thinking from back in the day. So, it was Quentin Tarantino, so I do remember quite well. Very good. I see that there is someone else who is TTV, but I'm not sure if it's the actual Red Blue, because the Red Blue I know is in fact up there as the first person or the best person in ranked right now. I'm not sure if it's worldwide or EU, but I don't think it's actually him. So, yep, not him. Otherwise, he would actually have the rank right next to his name, although it could be an alt account, so you never know. Yeah, Tarantino definitely has some very, very good good movies with a lot of focus on trying to bring out the worst, if you will, in whoever's watching. So I'd say another film, if you really enjoyed Django and you like the works of Quentin Tarantino, would most certainly have to be Inglourious Bastards. Obviously, those of you who are underage, you know, do not watch alone, as with most films and video games. But yeah, definitely quite a nice little way to portray certain aspects of life in World War II for that one. Pulp Fiction, yep, definitely a classic. A little bit overrated? Difficult to say, really. Very difficult to say. Yes, respected. I did create a community for my own Discord for my own community, and obviously a community for my own Discord, as I was about to make that little mistake. But yeah, it's available. Exclamation mark Discord, or alternatively, you can find a link in the social section leading directly to my Discord, or to the community's Discord. See red blue, man. Good. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. It didn't turn not nearly enough to be able to catch him with the overhead there. I was hoping it would pass right next to me and hit him in the back and the ankles. But still have to get used to this weapon, that's for sure. Thinking about Mordhau ganging, and I thought, what if there would be a bit more ganging mechanics that would help you when fighting multiple people, mainly rely on players making mistakes in 1vx. I mean, it's down ultimately to an extent with regards to being able to parry and know when to riposte, when to parry, when to maneuver, when to move around, when to drag, that sort of thing. So it's not easy, and it takes a lot of practice. Further, also your perk choices, also quite an important thing. Because if, for example, you go for Second Wind, you'll get yourself an additional 5 points of experience. 5 points of stamina every time you land a hit. If you go for Rush, I think it was, then you get stamina, full stamina upon killing someone. So that is also something to keep in mind. Perks can be quite useful if done right. Hey Raid, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. Man, I'm doing bad. 0 and 6. Yep, definitely need to do a bit of work to figure out how to play this weapon. Not really that much of a Halberd guy myself usually, so we have a lot of work to do to figure this one out. And the server probably is actually full with very, very good people right now, so that should be kept in mind. 20% HP reduction if you parry multiple blocks in a row, from multiple people, something like that. Difficult to say, really. Very difficult to say, because I don't know, it's ultimately about being able to keep your cool and get used to working without any major a major unfair bonuses, if you will. I don't know, kind of an interesting idea, but I'm not too sure that I can stand behind it just yet. Maybe I need a little bit more experience in 1vx's to give you that answer. Trying to get my first plume helmet, almost level 70, still don't have one. Probably gonna try and get yourself the cheapest tier 2. Okay, fair enough. If you're looking for plumes, definitely. Obviously, remember, those things can get kind of expensive, so always keep that in mind. I am currently running a plume on my build. Right now, I am using the German salad plume. Don't mind that it's showing the one for the Messer over here. As you can see, Halberd, but he's using a Messer. Criterion, little something to fix. If you can, please and thank you. So yeah, this little helmet right here with a large angle towards the back of the neck, and also covering half of the face. You can also find one which has the visor open if you want. So no, that's the thing. This one is a tier 2 helmet actually. See, it's 6 points, not 9. It's 6. So that is in fact a level 2 helmet. Hi Raid, good to see you. Ah, shield and rapier. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Hit. You good, man? I see, yep, you're on 128 ping. The moment you were just standing there, I knew something was up. Okay, he actually kind of scared me there for a sec. Off. Ow, good hit. Okay, really? That's better. Ah, there we go. GG. And that's the kill. GG, GG. 3 to 7. A bit of a slow start, but we'll be able to ramp it up slowly but surely as we get into the swing of things with the Halberd. Those of you just tuning in, feel free to go ahead and say hi. More than happy to have a good conversation. Hey Karox, how you doing, man? You can hit him better than that. I probably can. Just have to, you know, get the gears grinding first. So, all in good time. But how are you doing, Havana? Mavan, actually. Sorry. Good to see you again. Welcome back. 100k helmet. Really hope devs won't continue to do that stuff. 100k is insane. Yeah, it's quite expensive, but you know, when you've stayed in the game and if you for a long time and continue to play, you might end up having, I don't know, for example, 500,000 available. So yeah, I guess saving up for my retirement does help for scenarios like this when there are content drops. So if I were you, if you are looking for some new cosmetics, I have no idea when the next drop will come for this game, and also what exact cosmetics will be available. I know that there's supposed to be some sort of armor chest piece, which has somewhat of an Italian style to it. But maybe it's a good idea to hang on to some of the money until then, and when the content drops, then go ahead and buy what you feel best. Gonna hit him like I fly that bearcat. Yep, it's I'm gonna take a while to figure that one out, but all in good time. Much appreciated, though. Uh-oh. Okay, really? I got body blocked there for a second. Oh! Nice jump, nice jump. Haven't seen one of those with the battle axe in a while. Very good work indeed. You want new maps, and the devs aren't doing that, and it's sad. I'd say, well, yes and no, but to an extent it's better to ensure that, you know, you have a game that actually works, and such before going for more maps. Okay, Reed, your whole fainting style is a bit much, if I might say so myself. Yeah, there you go. Faint, 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 faint. And the shield not helping, but good work. Fair play to you. Definitely a good representation of, I think, one of our Grandmasters from the Knights of St. John, Jean de la Valette. Very, very good build, if you will. No, they weren't feint kicks. They were just a lot of feints. But you know, it's a tactic. It works. Just not my style anymore. Used to be, but not anymore. How many of you have been around for so long that you remember me going for feint after feint? Probably the real OGs actually remember those shenanigans. Okay, poor old man did kind of run in the way, so that's a shame. Give us a bit of a high kick. High steal. I can try. That the high kick? I think so. Trying in third person. Yep, looks like a high. I think it's a high kick. How you doing, Steel? Welcome, welcome. Okay. He did kind of flourish again by, you know, return the favor. Uh-oh. Drag. Excel. Out of range. Almost could have had him with that combo potentially if I dragged it correctly. Oh shoot! Almost landed the punch. Very, very close though. Even higher? I mean, I'm looking as high up as I can, so I don't know if there's any more in me to be able to do so. It could be that maybe the steel armor is restricting me a bit. But how are you doing, Steel? Hope you had yourself a good day. I have to jump into it. Okay. Gonna be a little easier, a little difficult. There you go. Much better. I think we nailed it on that one. Not gonna be doing any any amazing football kicks into the goalpost or anything. But at least we tried something. Ah, there you go. Nice, nice. Glad to hear. Did he jump and then do a stab? Do that stuff too. Most people automatically block after I jump, then I can stab them. Yes, it is something that happens, and it is absolutely irritating in my eyes. When you have people who just go ahead and jump spam a lot, it's a bit awkward. Not gonna lie. Hey, Alwo, how you doing, man? Good day to you too. Good day to you too. How's it going? So yeah, by the way, anyone who wants to join in, Snuggles Chill Lounge 1v1 duels. We have another 4 spots available. So get in here if you want to join in the fun. So plan for tonight, Halberd only, as you can see. I am going to be trying to get myself into a couple of frontline battles and invasions potentially, as well as then maybe even head over to the double damage FFA server to hang out there and just go to town on a few people. High risk, high reward. If I jump and kick, it drains a lot of stamina. Yep, that is absolutely true. And now we have someone who's just throwing rocks, and Reed is, you know, passing the message. Really? Hit. There's 2. There you go. Great. Okay, looks like dual servers become snowball servers, or rather rockball servers. Oh, he rocked me hard, alright. You're right on that one, Reed. Make love, not war. Works for me. A good mantra to live by, I guess. Oh. Hit. There we go. That's the combo. Good fight. Yeah, underhand into overhead drag. Definitely very, very nice maneuver there. Okay, I see the reinforced Great Helm, I think, or just the Great Helm. There we go. That also works. Much love, man. Much love to you too. Make love, not war. Oh, good hit. Hit. Nice work, nice work. Ah. All good. Keep it going. There we go. Flank around the other side. Get the hit. Good fight, good fight. Okay, really? You know what? I guess desperate times, desperate measures. And someone has not yet actually opened the right vote. I was about to actually vote out the guy who's throwing rocks, but that's absolutely not the same guy at all. So just my luck. Okay, can you actually go away? Thank you very much, Charles. Make love, not war. 1 second, please. There we go. Nice looking silver chain around your leg. Okay. Oh, big frame drop. Frames freeze there. Out of left field. Okay. I've actually lost half of my health to someone throwing rocks at me, and I don't think I took a hit from love over here. So, thank you. Much appreciated, love. He's saying that I've gotten a bit better, quite a bit better now. So, much appreciated. I'm glad to have at least made this, you know, made it possible for you all to join me on this adventure of mine on the way to improving as a player and as a streamer in general, which ultimately leads to me being better as a person. So, thanks to you all for your support. Very kind of you. But yeah, anyone have any clue as to when the next content drop is expected to be? Just wondering. I know. Just someone else is next. Ah. Uh-huh. You can be absolutely weird sometimes, Raid, I swear. You haven't changed a bit. And it's been a while since I've seen you too. Damn those maneuvers. Again, it's bad enough to have such a thin weapon sometimes, and then you're making it camouflage on white armor. Ow. Ow. Intriguing. Very intriguing indeed. Good fight. Good kill. Love sadly left the channel. Hope all's well. 72 ping. Not the best, but could have been much worse. Goes poor old man. Goes Raid, and poor has picked up my weapon. Or what used to be my weapon in a past life. Reed going to town with the Warhammer. Quite a good weapon, two-handed. Good bludgeoning damage, easy 2 to 3 hit kill, I think. Alright, he's ready. Dodge. A bit of an irritating perk, but okay, I guess. If it works, it works. There we go. Run past and turn the mouse to keep it stuck in. Seem to be stuck in the same location, and change it up. Good fight, though, Reed. Good fight. Okay. One of those squiggly ab drags there. There we go, down in the ankles, as you try to retreat away. I love how almost everyone at this point is getting vote kicked out here, for no apparent reason. I love the Mordhau community sometimes, definitely do. Good move, very good one. Good fight indeed, by Human. Lido, maybe. And just after Human got the kill on me, he ended up getting kicked out of the server. Poor guy, poor guy. Alright, let's go. Instantly with the stab. Oh. He over-excelled on that underhand previously. Man, that attack is so weird sometimes. The overhead, but then you're hitting the enemy past your hip as well. Very, very strange one. Hey, Spenny. I wish I knew, man. I absolutely wish I knew, but in my eyes, I don't think you did anything wrong, from what I'm aware, at least. Yeah, nice. I had a sneaking suspicion, and as a matter of fact, I was kind of saying it's a shame you ended up getting kicked right as you got the kill on me as well. So, but good work, man. Very good work. How's it going? Hope you've had yourself a good day today. Yeah, probably was. Probably was. Hey, Chelsea. Good to see you. Ah, you did you just give away yourself on that one, Spenny? Now that I'm looking at the chat and what you said exactly. Oh man, just pulling your leg, man. Just pulling your leg. So yeah, how you doing, man? Good pleasure to make the acquaintance. Don't think we've met before, right? Okay. There we go. Which sides? Battle axe. Problem. Uh-oh. Here we go. And he beats me to the stab. Oh! Good work, man. Did I hit the guy behind you? It said plus 40 damage. Oh, you lucky little thing. Man. Good work, man. Good work. Pretty good. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. How did you manage to parry that? Did you actually? How did you recover from the swing to parry that so quickly? Oh. Ow. Hit. My PC is freezing up a bit every now and then. There are times where I'm riposting or going for a swing, and then it gets stuck for a good second, which is certainly not something you want when you need to have a certain level of flow with you. I see that we have someone role-playing as Andy from Toy Story. I had actually posted a picture once of Andy as well as Buzz Lightyear over on Twitch. It was a very, very beautiful sight to see. Hey Kango, yeah, I do have a one dono sound effect. Why did I miss something? Or hey Kango, I have no idea why that didn't work, but much appreciated. Let me actually see if I can repeat the alert. Yep, there it is. I don't know why there's no sound. I do apologize. I'll have to look into it. Many thanks indeed for the €11 and 11 cents, man. Very kind of you. I did not notice. My apologies. So nice, and I love it. Can't say I'm here a lot, but when I am, you just have such great energy. Much appreciated, man. It's with the help of each and every single member in this community that I am given the opportunity to do this, and thank you, because sometimes, you know, daily regular life can be quite either stressful or demoralizing. So this here does make it is kind of my ability to go ahead and you know, let loose and be the real me. So very kind of you indeed, man. I'll be sure to take a look at the whole reason why I had no sound effect on that and fix it. My apologies though. Have a beer on me? I most certainly will, man. I most certainly will. Very kind of you. How's it going, man? How's it going? Hey Tabs, how's it going, man? Oh, you got kicked as well. Damn, that's a shame. What was your in-game name, man? You were not the only one. Spenny here was human, I think. Yeah, he was. Bunch of trollers. Tabs then. Sorry to hear, man. Very sorry to hear. I may try and switch to another server. At this point, you know, someone's trying to burn me alive as well in the middle of a duel, so that definitely would be a good cue to switch it up. But we'll take care of Woody real quick. Thanks for calling me out on that one. It's just been a long time since I've actually played since I've actually watched Toy Story in the first place. Yeah, the poor old man. He has been causing quite a bit of trouble for his age. Oh, you actually scared me, Reed. Not gonna lie. Let me just get this. Go for this one fight with Reed. Then we'll look for another server. Good hit. Dodge again. And I got 2 hits. How? Why? I have no idea. But good fight. Yeah, I'm happy to see that you got the humor on that one. Can go. Nice. A man who appreciates good humor. Trying to perfect this? Please don't. I don't want to have to fight you that way. Please no. Anyway, let's look for another server. Get everyone in and enjoy and have a good time together. Yeah, I have my moments, Kango. I have my moments, but you know, when you are streaming, you do need to try and keep a bit of a filter to avoid problems. Hey, Tabzen, thanks for the follow, man. By the way, welcome to the Chando community. I hope you enjoy your stay. Very kind of you indeed. I have no idea why my alert box is not actually making any noise. So I do actually say I'm very, very sorry for that. Why is it messing up today of all days? Taking a quick look. I'm gonna try and test a single widget, see if it makes any noise. It's probably gonna show an extremely unusual number to simulate someone hosting me. So I'm just gonna check if there's any sound. Okay, there is sound for that one. But why on earth did it not work for donations and follows? I have no idea. Very strange. Yes, Kango, you can Kango and any new followers, subscribers, or subscribers. If you're interested, Discord is available for those of you who are interested. So feel free to jump in. The more the merrier. Anyway, where were we? Let's see. Lord Aaron, no. Noob only, sadly. Not something we can jump into. Fear the Mall. It is a 1v1 dual server, no FFA, so we can give it a try. It does have a bit of a bad rep sometimes of getting swamped by FFAers, so we'll see. Hey Shovel! Good to see you, man. Hello, hello. How you doing? Okay, Gatekeeper, once again. I'm kind of digging the style I went for on this one. The dark blue with the silver. Also quite well matching with the silver inlay of the design on the shoulder pads, and also the steel of the halberd. Quite like this. Yeah, thanks Shovel, I appreciate it. Glad that you like it. Would you say your dream is to become a full-time streamer? It's difficult to say dream, but if I were to be given the opportunity to do so, I mean, I certainly would. You know, there's a lot of potential behind it. I would like to obviously figure out a way to, you know, to make life that much more interesting, not only for myself but also those around me. And I feel that, you know, being able to bring a smile on everyone's face after a long day at school, work, or whatever is going on in their life, in anyone's life, is something that's very much needed. And and it's also, I want to be able to have a place where anyone can go ahead and relax safely without feeling too oppressed or anything of the sort. You know, that's the way I reason it. That's what I'm going for, and why partially the reason why I try to keep as positive the vibes as can be. Plus, it's kind of the me that I've missed for quite a while. Up, good kick. Well done. Why did I pay that? It was so easy. That's more like it. Perfect. Very good. Oh, Kango, massive thank you indeed, man. Massive thank you. I mean, I try and do my bit, certainly, but it's a bit. I'd say it's a team effort, man. Remember, it's ultimately, if sort of to blow up, you ultimately need a community behind you that can back you and help you out in doing so accordingly. And I'd say that you all have done an amazing job so far, certainly. And I look forward to seeing just how far we can keep on taking this. That was a bit of a shame, really, that we had a bit of an extra casualty there, but I will certainly take the free fashion. Very kind of you. And okay, looks like someone decided to retaliate, so requiescat in pace, amico mio. Let's see how many of you actually remember that from the old Assassin's Creeds. Anyone looking forward to Assassin's Creed Valhalla by any chance? Any thoughts on it? Especially the route that the genre has taken into somewhat more of a bit more of a Witcher style of game, if you will, rather than the full-blown assassin gameplay from way back in the day. I'm interested to hear everyone's thoughts. For those of you, obviously, who are or were fans of the franchise. Okay, that's fair, but ultimately do keep in mind, if you're going to, you know, say that you prefer the old ones, I'd kind of like to see what pointers you bring up to back your answer, you know. I mean, I'd not turn it into some sort of exam or anything, but you know, when they say back up your answer with proof or anything of the sort, definitely makes sense in real life, and it also helps make the discussion that much better. Would I ever do a camera stream? Difficult to say when, but it definitely is on the table. I can neither confirm nor deny that it would take place anytime in the near future. Okay, really? Really, guys? So, Spiritual, going ahead and deciding to nail me with those fists of his, but I certainly wasn't expecting it, which is a shame. But yeah, unfortunately, that is the Mordhau community sometimes for you. Oh, good hit. Paint it out. Oh, well played, good read. Actually, good footwork on his end. Right around, and there goes the stamina. A good finisher there, good finisher. The Witcher is a fun game, not gonna lie, but to implement it in Assassin's Creed is kind of weird. I guess, yeah, that's definitely a fair way to put it, when you look at it that way. Ultimately, you know, Assassin's Creed kind of implies that you're trying to act as somewhat of an assassin, but you're not really doing that when you're going to town on multiple enemies at once, which you still could have done back in Assassin's Creed, you know, 1, 2, 3, etc. But I don't know. It's a bit of an unusual style that they've gone for there. There we go. He kept on fainting, so I had to put him down, sadly. Hang on, did I fight you, Kango? That's why you're saying well played, or am I missing something? Uh-oh. Come on, human, you can do this, I believe. Nice catch, nice catch. Okay, this guy is actually irritating me. Stop, please. I do kind of know a few words here and there, but I do think that his name actually does include that word specifically, but one way to find out. Assassin's Creed, favorite game when it first came out. Anyone who was a big fan would tell you it's not the same game anymore. Yep, absolutely true, very true indeed. Feels more like Far Cry with the missions and stuff. I'm not sure about Far Cry. Definitely is a bit of a stretch, if you will, but sure. Okay, bon appetit to you, human. Hope you enjoyed the fights, and good work to you too. There we go, nice. Fight. But yeah, I mean, Far Cry I have played, obviously. We'll keep in mind that it is a first-person shooter, somewhat of a first-person shooter rather than a third-person game. I don't know what to tell you, man, though. It is a bit of a stretch when you say Far Cry of all choices. If you said Witcher, I could understand. You know, you're roaming about and you come across different you know, missions here and there, places to explore, and that sort of thing. Which you still do in Far Cry, but it's all in third person instead. Okay, hang on. This is getting completely out of control and I do not like it. But, oh well. Lead to you, let's go. We'll continue doing our thing while the world burns down around us. Ah, ran out of mouse space. Hence why I couldn't make the turn with the underhand there. A good kill. I mean, the judgment's still out there. I'm interested to see what direction they take Valhalla, especially because they ended up firing a bunch of people from Ubisoft over the past 2 months, I'd say, including I think one of some people very high up there in the creative aspect, who was also lead on a number of previous Assassin's Creed titles. So. In terms of taking over a camp, in Far Cry it's like taking over a ship in Assassin's Creed. Bearing in mind that you played Assassin's Creed Origins. Okay, okay. Interesting way to look at it, certainly. Very interesting indeed. And do you really need to get kicked to take the hint? Really really? I've treated you well as long as I have, and you decide and that's how you jump in and cause trouble? Ah, great. I can't actually play in dual servers anymore at this rate. Bones, long time no see. Very long time no see actually. Holy, sure. Hit. Oh, you absolute. Thank you. Back to you. Ah, good move, Paulie. Good move. Well done. I think the game is set in a bit of a weird time frame. Vikings were not usually known as the most stealthy of people. Very true indeed. I mean, ultimately, you know, you're landing with a big ship, you know, with the long ships and such. Kind of difficult not to see, unless there's a lot of mist, or you take some of the rivers and streams to get around and avoid most people from noticing you. But yeah, you have a good point. Let's put it that way. Have I ever played Fallout? No, I have not, Kango. I did. I'm gonna be honest. I did download the mobile game, which allows you to kind of build your own shelter and send out the people you save on raiding missions for better loot, but that was quite about a year ago now, and yeah, haven't really opted in for those sorts of titles. Not necessarily a style that I think I would enjoy too much, but it's a possibility. Absen, sure. Uh-oh. Wing. Uh-oh. Ah. I'm sure someone threw something at me. Why on earth is it that this server is going haywire now? I have no idea. Okay, much appreciated, Kango. I'll keep that in mind. As for Skyrim, that's a no, but I've heard and seen the absolute beauty of a number of the mods that exist. So, Bing, could you stop, please? What have I done to deserve this? Which server? We'll give it one more try. See how this goes. Bones as well, good man. Good fight, sure. Taste the Maltese blade. That's the spirit I like to hear. Certainly. Do you have other Maltese friends of yours who enjoy playing Mordhau, or is it just yourself as far as you know? Out of curiosity. I mean, I'll take you asking as the fact that you are Maltese, Kango. But so yes, if so. But I was actually pointing it towards our good friend Reed, who is actually Maltese and playing the game right now. Hey, Terpex! Terpex, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the channel community. I hope you enjoy your stay. Much appreciated, man. Very kind of you. How you doing? Good to meet. Pleasure to have you. Welcome to the community. Okay. There's so many people around here just floating in my general direction while I'm dueling. Kind of irritating, not gonna lie. No one plays Mordhau from your friends, but you have met some Maltese in game. That's cool, man. Very cool indeed. Yep, almost at 1k, man. Almost at 1k. 2 more people to go, then we will reach another milestone. About, I'd say, 1 year and 2 or 1 year and 3 or 4 months in the works now, I'd say. Time flies, man. Time flies. But we've almost reached another milestone. So yeah, massive thank you indeed for each and every one of you for your contributions throughout, and I look forward to seeing where we can take the content going forward. Ow. Ah, good play. Stab button didn't necessarily work on that one, but good kill. Good kill. Currently trying to help rebuilding Thome. I guess you meant to say Rome, your original clan, right? Or hi Tabson, good to see you, man. Let's give you a fight. Ah, almost. And I'm amazed I actually nailed that parry. Okay, compared to the Bardiche, Halberd feels a little bit more difficult to use in my opinion. I have a lot more work to do before we understand the overall dynamics of it and timings. I'm sure there's a lot behind it once you get the drags down. Right now, for some reason, I tend to be excelling a bit too much. Yep, I failed. I knew when I failed that moment there. What do you mean slow repulse exactly? Or I think you meant to say repost, correct? Maybe now I'm understanding. Anyway, good effort in general. A bit of a shame with the affairs and people disrupting duels by jumping in randomly, but yeah, sure, you can join in, Kango. You can join in. The more the merrier, certainly. Let's try and have a few fights. Why not? Anyone else wants to join in, as long as you're actually dueling, feel free to do so. Let's have some fun. Just remember, I won't be focusing on one specific person. I'm going to try and obviously timeshare accordingly, so that everyone gets a chance and opportunity to have some fun. And you can also take the time to acquaint yourselves with other members of the community. Remember, while you are here currently right now just to watch me, it's also about learning to have fun with the other people around, because it is you and your neighbor that together have helped get me or helped bring me to the situation that I am, which is playing alongside each and every single one of you. Ah, good hit. Hey, there we go. Finally learned to kick. Good fight. Trust me, for those of you who have been around for a while know that I am not the kind of person to use the kick functionality. And I'm pretty pleased with myself that I did that time. Oh, good try, Raid. Ah. Keep falling for those feints. Need to... Woo, that was close. No. Naughty. I'll take that shield of yours. Naughty. No. No. Good effort, but no. Current server, Fear the Mall 1v1 duels, so feel free to jump in if you like. 1v1 duels. What was rehearsed exactly, Kango? What sounded rehearsed? Trust me, anything and everything I say here is as pure as it can be, right on the spot, so you have nothing to fear. This is as genuine as you'll ever find me. Ow! Oh, there he goes, there he goes. Well done, love. Good jumps, good jumps. Yeah, quite scary those things, and rather rare nowadays that you find people who time them correctly. So, good on you, good on you. Ah, that was you, Kango. All right, apologies. You know, different people, different in-game names, and can take a while to get used to sometimes and remember. Uh-oh. There we go. Problem solved. And I'll drop the good fight. Bones, unapologetic, stay bad. Behind you. Come on, man.
No! Absolutely not! No! I can't! Me!
There you go, letting him know that what he did was wrong. Meanwhile, take that for future use. Some could say I'm taking that into evidence for whenever he goes on trial, but I'll just be using it if I need to going forward. Thank you very much. Play. He is low on stamina, evidently, or he was at least. Oh, come on! How'd that chamber not make contact? So close, man. So close. Hey, look! The stream's going well, thanks. A lot of new friendly faces, and having a good time so far. The occasional FFA now and then has made an appearance, but otherwise, it's a good life. Can't complain. How about you, man? How you doing, Locke? Hope life's treating you well. Chelsea, let's go. Uh-oh. Thankfully, I did not move around as much as Chelsea expected. Kept me alive. Ah, good move. Uh-oh. There may be a bear trap. Or there may have been a bear trap, rather. We scared each other on that one. Ah, good play, good play. Good fight. Nicely done, nicely done. Doing pretty fine, glad to hear, glad to hear. Yeah, Chelsea freaked me out on that one. We kind of double bluffed each other there a few times. The idea was there to go for the toe drag of sorts, if you will. Sadly, didn't make it in time. There we go. And we'll quickly dispatch of that bear trap, thank you very much. I do have a relatively good pair of eyes, thank you very much. They do have their moments, especially when playing Tarkov and when there are shadows in play, but otherwise, I think I'm relatively well envisioned. Thank you very much. There you go, nice. Riposte into overhead, slightly dragged as well. Get the damage in. Okay. Aha. Ulti. There we go. There we go. Bing, I really do not appreciate your use of bear traps. Thank you very much. Quite irritating, to be honest. And not necessarily duel-like. Hi, Chelsea. Good to see you. Thanks for the thumbs up. Much appreciated. Aha. There you go. You tried to style on me. Not this time. Not this time. almost caught him there. Okay. You're getting on my nerves. Really are. Okay, really. So, mouse there. There you go. Thank you very much. It literally took 3 people to disarm a bear trap. Yep. Level 177, people. Level 177. Still can't disarm a bear trap. Good footwork. But that's not gonna work. Keep on backing away from an enemy. Regular kick ain't gonna cut it, chief. So, oh, tried to go for the three piece on that one, but he got me real well. Hey, how's it going, Mods? Good to see you, man. How you doing? Oh, good hit. Oh, well done. Very nice play indeed. Very good. Had a tense scrim against Void. Okay, very nice, very nice. And how did that go? How did your team perform? How did you perform? What lessons did you learn? I'm doing pretty well here, thanks. Can't complain, can't complain. Just hanging out, having fun. As life should be. Do it. Oh. Try to stab drag a little bit. He's bleeding my stamina quite nicely. Oh, the drag missed. With the kick. Yay, there we go. Learning to kick. Perfect. Hallelujah. Good progress. Yesterday they won 3-0, but today we won 3-1. That's good, that's good. Did you use any new tactics against them? Or how did that play out? Also, how did you contribute as part of the scrim? And how do you believe that you improved overall? Ah, there you go. That's why I do not kick, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes. Ah, good riposte. Didn't look like a riposte at all. Fair play, fair play. New formation. All right, very interesting, very interesting. Good to hear. Okay, hang on. Let me quickly just try to dispatch a taste of love real quick. Never mind, not gonna work. Carried in kendo, and I held the best players and waited for the team. Alright, interesting, interesting. So ultimately you tried to keep the majority of the people occupied in a 1vx, and that therefore buying enough time for your strongest players or for the rest of your team to swing around and take care of business with the other stragglers, then pincer move the rest while they're low on stamina. Smart play, smart play. There we go. Charge down, go for the attack. Okay, so you held on to the strongest player. Now I understand. Now I understand. To see you, man. Didn't see me where exactly? Did I miss something? Okay, whoa. Frame freeze there. Big boy frame freeze. Mario. Definitely do like the cosmetics you went for on that one. Fair play to you. I didn't see mods. Okay, I see, I see. Fair enough. There you go, mods. Looks like being says hi. That is the sense of community I'm talking about. People getting to, getting to know, recognize, and see other people that they have either played alongside or had fun with previously. Ah, there you go. See, in the scrims themselves. Fair enough, fair enough. Stay bad, sure. Nice. Ah, yep, I stayed bad. I definitely stayed bad on that one. Good kill, good kill. New player by the name of Toby. Interesting. Stab. beat him to that stab at least that time. There we go. Nice, nice. You know what? I think I feel like trying to duel in third person for a change. I know it's a weird one, but I'd like to see how that plays out. Ah, good hit. The plume is a little bit obtrusive at the moment in terms of visual, but still gets the job done. At least now I can see what's going on around me and try to adapt a little bit better accordingly. Very, very interesting indeed. Okay, human, sure, I guess. Time to kill off Super Mario. We'll be meeting Luigi in a little bit. But I have bad news for you. You might find Princess Peach over in Fatoria, because she definitely ain't around here. That's all I can say. XL, I think? Kind of, sort of, I don't know. Probably an XL. Okay, sure. Okay, fine with me. Hit. A little too high. Almost nailed it. Just ran out of steam on that swing at the last second. Kick. Uh-oh. Stamina, stamina, stamina. I backed up into the wall, and the camera literally made him invisible. Obviously, him having black armor while we're playing in the shadows, it doesn't make life that easy. But good work, good work. You mean sure to you? Were you actually messing with him all this time being? Oh man. If so, fair play. You definitely put up a pretty decent story. Oh. There we go. Riposte, parry the kick and riposte into an XL. Hang on, good hit. Nice. I haven't nailed one of those jump attacks before with the Halberd. Seems quite cool. There we go. That's the attack we needed. Very, very cool, actually. Sadly, I think the shadows might have made it a little too dark to really appreciate, but I think we clashed twice on that one and finally got the killing blow, so I'll take it. Ah, good hit. Oh, I hit the wall! No! Uh-oh. There it is. Nice. Good work. Good work. We made it. Good fight. Good fight. Don't know what to tell you, Mods. Don't know what to tell you. Whoops. Peace now. Uh-oh. Face yourself. Almost. Oh, good play. There we go. GG, GG. Good fight. Very well done. Ah, there we go. Nice play. Very nice play indeed. I think we did pretty well overall. Certainly a step in the right direction with the Halberd. 19-9. Some friendly duels, nothing too sweaty, no big tryhards so far. So it's been enjoyable. I certainly would love to keep this being the same rhythm that we continue playing with for the rest of the evening. Taking a look at my stream real quick. Yep, everything seems to be operating as intended. Good news. So nothing to worry about. Perfect. Okay, back to Halberd. Where did you go to? The Griffin Gatekeeper. Quite an intimidating one. If I were to, I don't know, be an angry peasant or some sort of thief or something, he definitely would be one of the last people I'd really want to turn around the corner and find in front of me. Let's be real. Quite intimidating. I like this. I like it a lot. Okay, mods, you can fight, but just keep in mind, I'm not here to try hard, and at the same time, I will be fighting multiple other people as well, so you will not be taking all of, sort of hogging all of the attention, if you will. Ah, there you go. Good kill. Anyway, off we go. Yeah, it happens, All good, mods. Human? Sure. I see Luigi now making an appearance. Ooh, that's the overhead we're looking for. And that's another one. Good fight, man, good fight. Painting the first one, following up with the real one afterwards. Fusion. Oh, okay. A big look up on their hands, if you will. I did teach those recently to Phobos, and he's been actually massacring quite nicely with those things. Very, very awkward and even quicker with certain fast weapons like the Messer, if you will. Ah. Ah, good riposte into an overhead riposte, that's for sure. Fair play, fair play. Up. There we go, nice. Also, good thing to point out, Halberd versus no armor builds, it does have the similar effect to the Executioner's Sword and the Bardiche, i.e. It will indeed be a one-hit kill against regular armor, if you will, or rather against no armor builds. Hang on. Really? My jump's not working? Hello? There you go. Looks like I had to be the one to breach through the castle and take care of this little bandit camp we have over here. There you go, that's two. And it might be a good idea for me to pull out that ballista bolt from my chest. Thank you very much. Alexar, no. So I guess gnome on Luigi action going on over here, potentially. Trying to go for it. Double maul, double maul. Oi! Good kill by human. Good kill. Ah. For some reason, I did try to predict your stab and chamber it, but for obvious reasons it doesn't work. Thank you, Tritarian, for that one. Not a good kill, nonetheless. That's the thing. It is Wessex-like, but I don't have the I don't know, functional capabilities, if you will, to drag the Wessex back in on my end. So that's the problem. If you're referring to my attacks, it's not about the weapon itself. I do not. It's me not knowing how to do them as well, which is the problem. Okay, not too sure what he's planning, but okay. Almost had him. Pace yourself. You can do this. Hit. There you go. Much better. Much better. They have their moments. If done right, they certainly can take a pretty good chunk out of your opposition. Good. You guys, please stop on this dual server. I did say please, but we'll see if how well that works out. Okay. Being your bear traps, definitely a no-go as well. Thank you very much. And you're about to get yourself vote kicked again. So, yeah, there you go. Good hit. Hello? High packet loss, 92 ping. Hello? Where the hell? What? I despise my internet sometimes over here. Really does decide to mess up every now and then. Oi! There we go. 104 ping, but a good hit. Not the only one? Yeah, definitely not. I see a lot of people right now being extremely jumpy. And I was on a 56 when I started, now on a 52, so... Nice to see you too, Galaxy, though. Nice to have you back. How you doing? And there. Really? Okay, I have no idea what these two are up to, but sure. Hello! Konnichiwa to you too, and that kind of ended a little more prematurely than I expected, so... not too bad, thanks, not too bad. Pretty tough day at work today, but it feels good to find this platform to be able to relax and meet a bunch of amazing characters, if you will. So, yeah, definitely the highlight of my day. Good kill to you, by the way, human. Good move. Yep, the one-shots, or as we refer to them, the crunches, always extremely satisfying when they work. This packet loss, though, big trouble. Packet loss. There we go, finally. Good fight. Finally got to him at long last. Gimme? Sure, as you wish. Ah, good play, kiting around to avoid taking the hit. I heard the bear traps. Okay. May have lost you. Yep, we'll leave you be. Please stop with the bear traps, I beg of you. Ah, you found yourself a sledgehammer. Or a maul, actually. Quite the change in weaponry from a loot to a maul. Fair play. Yeah, I know, mods, I know, but that's the difference between training with a pro and just playing regularly, if you will. So. Anyone know when the next patch is? I wish I knew, man. I wish I knew. I do have an idea on what they're working on, because I had some communication with someone who works alongside Triternian, if you will. But mostly because I had an idea for the community, for Mordhau itself, as a way to be able to boost the number of people, number of players, and also introduce new content and make it fresh and interesting. But they still have a lot of things that they're working on for the time being, which kind of ultimately hints to what they're going for in the future patches. So, nerf to is a nerf and war so longsword nerf and war axe buff. You're saying? Okay. Interesting. Could be. I don't know. But not a weapon you see that often anymore, the war axe, in my opinion. I'm interested to see how they're going to be buffing it. There we go. Nice. Good fight. Good fight. Yes, so, I mean, without naming any people to whom I have spoken, because obviously that would not be fair on them in the first place, the current focus for Mordhau is on the 3v3, as well as the introduction of the SDK, also referred to as the mod packs, so to speak. Or modding tools, if you will, along with a few other critical areas. Someone else also mentioned that there may be another map currently in the works. No idea on the current setting of it all, but there is something. Last but certainly not least, I mean, those are the things that they're currently working on, but whoever I spoke to did say that they are interested going forward once they're able to revive the Mordhau community that much more, in trying to work on some ways for Twitch to be integrated also into Mordhau. So things like Twitch loot drops, as in loot crates, if you will. That definitely is something that they're going for, or that is hopefully in the works at some point in time. What they would certainly like, what I did mention that I would like to see, in my case, may also be a little something maybe for people who use Twitch Prime as well, also to work therefore as somewhat of a marketing tool to bringing to introducing new people to the game. I know you got stabbed there, human. Kind of a shame, really. And also. Maybe the ability to give certain things to streamers as well, whether it's, for example, say YouTubers and streamers specifically. So take some of the biggest streamers that you know right now for Mordhau, and go ahead and give them, I don't know, either a weapon and an armor piece, similar to what you find for the contributor set, you know, with the crown and the longsword and the gauntlets, for example. Something similar could also potentially be done for some of the bigger streamers, potentially. Could be cool. More money in XP, but the thing is, I mean, take for example, I don't know, take Draconix. For those of you who know and know Draconix, he has he at one point I think had around 2 million gold. What's he gonna do with 2 million gold? I mean, assuming that he has everything. I don't know if he's bought everything or not, but he has substantially more than I do. So, yeah. I don't think gold's gonna be enough for the time being. Unless they introduce some way to, you know, make gold really valuable. Because then some of the long-time players, you know, like myself, I mean, let's not keep in mind that I don't really purchase that many things. I only purchase what I like and what I feel could work for a build. Yeah, flex, but I mean, it's not like you're really gonna be. You can't really flex by, I don't know, going into the tab and pressing tab and seeing how much gold you have, right? It's not necessarily that much of a flex, you know. And ultimately, it's not about flexing, it's about finding a way to, you know, introduce people to the fact that there are actually Twitch streamers who have put in countless hours into the game and providing content for so many people. You know, at the same time, maybe finding a way to also allow people to interact with them accordingly. I mean, I am aware that in the case of the contributor's longsword, you do find people who end up potentially griefing to get the weapon, so, you know, killing the streamer themselves to pick up the weapon, and it goes from there. So it's a bit of a fishy one, that one, on how to make it work. But did I see someone with a rusty shovel? I might not have seen it, but I know of at least one or two people now who are big fans of the rusty shovel. So, and with good reason. The rusty shovel and the broken ore, I think, definitely very potent weapons if you use the right. Yep, hydrogen definitely is that other person, Shovel. Glad to see that you both have made the acquaintance. Ooh, nice. Don't think I've seen that arm, but that what's it called? That emblem before, or maybe it exists, but I was not aware of it. But yeah, for example, say let's take the streamer loot box scenario, for example. Imagine if just by randomly watching someone stream, like say my own, or Giru's, or Disastrosaurus, for example, you end up getting you get the chance to acquire a crate which can include gold, a specific color, cosmetics, a banner, for example, or maybe even an emblem for a particular streamer. That could be an interesting one, right? And then those people, you could go ahead and go around wearing the symbol for your favorite streamer. You know, for example, imagine how cool would it be? I don't know, to be able to have a pair of boxing gloves or fists, so to speak, to represent Stay in the Grave, for example. That I would say would be cool. I mean, yeah, buying a new internet connection would be absolutely lovely with the $500,000 that I have, but I don't know what's causing it, and it is irritating, so I might try a little bit longer, then switch to another server to see if that fixes it. But thanks for bringing that to my attention, Galaxy, I appreciate it. Yes, I do have an Ethernet cable attached. I do not use a Wi-Fi connection. That would be, you know, kind of almost certainly not the best way to go about it, if you will. There you go. Good fight, human. Okay, you're getting on my nerves, whoever you are. You certainly are. Okay. How on earth am I supposed to focus when that guy is just running around, posing such just? There are so many ways I want to describe this guy right now, but I'm a person who wants to, you know, keep the channel clean, and I won't. But definitely quite the pest, to say the least. Ah, you had it the past week as well. That's a problem, man. That's a big problem. You too, Galaxy? Man, it's a shame when this happens. I swear. You know, ultimately, I do hope that the internet in general does improve its does improve in its ability to transfer data that much more reliably and even quicker. Because I guess, especially when it comes to online gaming, there is quite a divide across a number of different amongst most, if not all, multiplayer games. Ultimately, because of wherever you're located, you have better internet by connecting to whoever's closer. So, I don't know. For example, take Mordhau. You ultimately have the Oceania, you have Europe, you have the Americas, Asia, maybe even South Africa as well. So, you know, ultimately the entire player base is not only divided because of the time difference, but also due to the fact that how am I going to put this? Ultimately, it's a person who's playing in the US. Playing against someone in EU, one if not both of them would ultimately have a big discrepancy in internet connectivity and capabilities. So yeah, I mean, if there was a way to be able to make this as you know, to make the internet that much more efficient, it certainly would be an amazing thing to have, to everyone's advantage, if you will, and improve and increase the number of people that you get to meet and have fun with. There we go. Who hit you? Ah, I think there might have been someone who was trying to chase after, yeah, the guy running around with a fashion, if you will. So, not your fault. Yeah, I know. He keeps on fainting and then then tries to pull those shenanigans on me. Why? I don't know. I'm sure that there are more productive and fun ways for one to spend their time, spend their free time, I should point out, than doing these sort of things. But you know, people do the voodoo they do. Ultimately, it becomes somewhat of white noise, if you will. Anyhow, I think I'm actually gonna look for another server, because this is getting a little bit out of hand with the whole internet connection thingamajig. Refresh real quick. Contraband. Tell you all what, how about we try the FFA server? If it's available and if there's space. And obviously assuming that there's a good enough internet connection. So, 66 pings, 75, 66, perfect. So, not full, has players, ping to 0, deathmatch, type in the word trick. We'll find trickster2.com, warzone times 2. This is a double damage FFA server. However, there are admins who actually do sometimes occasionally create some amazing events as well. So as long as the game will actually start up the server for me, or at least allow me to load in, I definitely would like to try it out. For some reason, you're not the only one. Why? I have no idea. Let me try and jump into another server first, then switch back over. Because weird. Why is this server not allowing me to join in? Imagine it. It is allowing me to join this server. But why on earth not that one? Yeah, I mean, I did refresh originally, but still, double clicking did absolutely nothing. So, trick. Try again. 95 ping. Heading in the wrong direction there, boyo. Failed to get mod list. Ah, crap. Had to do that to me. Okay, think I'm gonna have to quickly restart my game to try and get this done. And now my pointer has actually disappeared. As you can see, the head jiggling all the way over in the background, but I do not actually see my pointer. So, help, Mordhau, you good? There you go. Now it's visible. But when I press OK, the entire thing messes up. Is there a patchy or something that I'm not aware of that is dropping right now? Or... because this is some weird shenanigans going on over here. Alt F4, yep, looks like it. So hang in there everyone, you're gonna see the screen telling you all that it's I'm looking for a game to capture. Right now, I do apologize, but desperate times, desperate measures, if you will. No news on any updates, so that's not the cause so far. Mordhau is over there. There you are. Thank you very much. Yep, just Mordhau being Mordhau. Absolutely. So yeah, what's everyone been up to today? Anything interesting going on in your lives? School, work, just hanging out, scrims. Doing some exercise, for example, as well, could be a good one. Alright, there we go, back in. However, it did say that it was a mod file issue, so I don't think this will actually work. A mod pack issue, rather. Yeah, mod list. Damn. Manage mods. Wasting life playing video games. Yeah, probably. But at least, but that being said, I do appreciate your taste in in company, if you will, Spenny. So, massive thank you for sticking around as long as you have. Very much appreciated. So, Funnyland, let's get rid of you real quick. Dolls, no. Bob, no. Trying to see if there are any particular mods that could be affecting this. Rockstand, no. Conquest Alpha, Gateway, new. Squawk server, Squawk's admin could be one of them that's causing trouble. Potentially. Oh, Warzone mod. Yep, that's a big one. That's a big one. Okay, let's go ahead and try and rejoin again. See if that allows us to download the mods and get in. Don't know. Gonna restart one more time. If that doesn't work, then we'll have to improvise and head elsewhere for some fun and games. But do hang in there. I really do appreciate it. I don't know if those servers still exist anymore. I mean, mine definitely doesn't anymore, or rather the one graciously provided by AI Cop back in the day. But we'll take a look and see what comes up. Not to worry, not to worry. There we go. So, server browser, trick, Funnyland, survey says, failed to get mod list. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna be playing that server for tonight. That is a big shame. I could theoretically go ahead and try and fix it, but it would take a little bit too long, and we're already missing out a couple of people, so cheers Triternian for creating such an amazing game that helps promote streamers into having a good time and showcasing the reliability. Thanks to you. Anyway, hey Muffa, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. Okay, so I guess we'll be hopping on to some front lines in that case. I think it's front lines, could be invasions instead. But we'll stick to the Halberd and continue that way. Yep, it's front line. Good. Awesome. Ping, 104. Yikes. Big old yikes indeed. Familiar faces already joining in, I can see, which is amazing. Zone him out. Ah. Oh, come on, man. Like, now I'm starting to get the message on the right side of my screen, which says high packet loss. Damn it, when I'm having a good time, things like this have to happen. Big fat F indeed. What do you mean by Sniffles rank exactly, Galaxy? Did I miss something, or? Human joining back in, welcome back. Looks like back in medieval times, they still had the recipe to create Greek fire. Because the fire is actually still burning on top of the water, so fair play to you. Here, fancy spear actually. Nice. One down. Oh, hi. Tried to switch it around, couldn't take it, couldn't get there in time. Okay, an insider from the Sniffle stream. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I get you now. I get you. Okay, shots out over there. Do have a runner. Okay, went right through him, but there was a massive delay indeed. Okay, hang on, that's not someone we're gonna be attacking. Always remember, respect the loots. The ping number doesn't look bad at 72, but although it's not perfect, obviously, but I still have a big suspicion that packet loss is an issue right now, because when I killed the guy with the fists back there, I saw the entire blade go through him, then and maybe a half second to a second's delay before it actually registered him as dead. Yep, okay, packet loss, hello. 144 ping. Crying out loud, man. Why does this have to happen? Oh, okay, you were one of the Discord members on his server. I wasn't aware of that. That's pretty cool. Very nice indeed. High packet loss. Yeah. Yeah, I would have too, but ultimately, if I don't play Mordhau, I don't know where I would go that you would all enjoy and that I can bring more people to enjoy alongside me, you know? So it's a bit of a dilemma that I've been having on the channel for quite a while now, if you will. Ah, good hit, good hit. I mean, I don't know, anyone have any ideas on what we can do instead? At least in terms of games that probably won't have these big issues in terms of packet loss and other shenanigans, if you will. Alright, have a good night, Spenny. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. If you would like to join the future, follow button is available for free, man, so that you'll be notified whenever I'm live in the future. Hey, Spenny, thanks for the follow, man. Very kind of you indeed. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel community. I hope you enjoy your stay. Ladies and gentlemen, we now officially only need one more person before we reach the 1,000 follower mark. One more. Just one more. Ah, good hit. Okay, Archer on the flanks. Was in trouble. We have pushed them out of the river though, which is good news. Good progress. Hang in there, keep looking, keep searching. Oh hi. Green helmet. Work out too well for him. Play Minecraft with the Mordhau mod. Again, don't have more Minecraft Galaxy. And I have officially never actually played Minecraft. So, yikes. Big packet loss going on over here. Plus, if there was a multiplayer Minecraft mod right now, I think I'd still be suffering from big internet issues anyway, since, you know, multiplayer. Hit. Rocks. Nice, good hit. Good hit again. Tell you what though, for a guy who had is having packet loss issues, that went pretty well, so I'll take it. I am but your humble servant, Mr. Galaxy. Okay, very cool, nice. Very interesting indeed. And looks like Bing is now in his element, being able to go ahead and go to town on a select set of enemies with his full arsenal at his disposal. Uh-oh, whoops. Ow! That didn't go too well. Got clotheslined by two people at the same time. Okay, who do we have here? Battle advisor, sure, point me in the right direction, tell me how best to go about the enemy. I will be at your service. Hey, got Phoenix, nice. It was indeed my main target on that one. There we go. Uh-oh. Something. Oh, okay. It showed him as being a lot further away than he was, but I still took the hit. So, thanks, Tritanian. Much appreciated. CPU is also bouncing into 100% for no apparent reason of usage. Wonder why that's happening. Hang on now, taking a look at something here. 57, about 60, 75, 80-ish. I'm getting about 95% CPU usage right now. But looking at the numbers, I don't feel that they add up to 99. So, not sure why that's happening. But I think I do need a big improvement as soon as possible. Yeah, I mean, I was looking at what I had open in the background, but other than OBS, Chrome, Discord, and Steam and Mordhau, nothing else has a number that is higher than 0.5%. So, yeah. Don't know what to tell you, Chief. Big trouble. Okay, tried to feint him out. Sadly, the boulder there didn't actually nail him. Okay, they have retaken the river. I'm the captain now. There you go. Oh, hi. Wow, he actually parried me when didn't even see me. Good work, Being, though. Good work. Plus, I don't think I mean, it's saying packet loss issues, so I'm not too sure that the CPU is part of the issue in itself. You're thinking that Chrome might be the problem? But I mean, I have to find a way to A, monitor the stream, and B, also, you know, be able to play music on it, music somehow. And I don't really want to end up downloading a bunch of music onto my PC to slow down the CPU that way, if you will. So I'm kind of out of options over here on what I can and cannot do. Actual music apps? No, I do not, Galaxy. I am currently using a website referred to as Pretzel Rocks, which offers royalty-free music, therefore that keeps me out of trouble in terms of things like DMCA strikes, for example. So. Okay. That guy actually got saved by... Oh, I'll show you what saved that guy over here. This single banner right here actually saved him from getting killed as part of a 2v1. That little piece of stick, big stick over here with a piece of cloth. You actual lucky little thing. Just my luck. Just my luck. Okay, back down to business. Let's go. Desperate times, desperate measures. Quick hit. Okay. Packet loss. Hello. Yeah, I can't really play that reliably. I mean, I'm doing relatively okay. 13 kills, but you know, kind of difficult to really correctly read an enemy when your ping's anywhere between 50 and 140 ping. So, big ups to you, Internet. Big ups to you. Ow, good hit. I mean, while I could try theoretically to restart my modem and all that, that would end up causing me to have to shut down the entire stream for tonight. So, do I really want to end up doing that though? Yeah, no, probably not. Hit! You got this, boy. Come on, Being. Fire! Okay, what the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to the Mediterranean life when it comes to internet-related things. Gaming, big problem, big problem. I mean, I'm amazed looking at a device that I have to monitor the stream right now. The stream quality actually looks amazing, so I'm really extremely confused as to what is causing this sudden the whole system going haywire out of nowhere. Kill on Phoenix. He tried to rise from the fire, but definitely didn't work out for him. Maybe Mordhau's the issue. Well, that would answer a lot of problems. I'd almost say worldwide, but you have a fair point. Ah, good move, good move. Couldn't get the final parry in place to save me in that 1 versus 4 scenario. Auto kill assist though, so I'll take it. Okay. Hit, good hit. Uh-oh. Ow, good shot, good shot. And whoever that was decided to start teabagging. Not nice at all. Not nice at all. Especially seeing as he did not technically wasn't the one who actually won the fight. But a single person hidden away in the shadows with a ranged weapon. Yeah, you know, it's kind of ironic when that sort of thing happens. I mean, really? I mean, I understand you attritioned me enough not to be able to progress and get to the guy with the bow, but I don't know, maybe it's just me. Oh, sorry, my bad, my bad. That was a big accident there. Oh, hi. As is this guy surviving as long as he has in the middle of our capture zone. Mordhau in a nutshell? Nah, I don't know. I mean, you probably do see some similar things in, I don't know, games like League of Legends, for example. I mean, imagine you're I don't know, the AD carry down in the bottom lane, and you end up getting killed by someone, I don't know, by the top laner using his ultimate. And the enemy ADC just goes ahead and pops an emote to say, you know, kind of like the equivalent of teabagging, whatever emote that would be. Wouldn't necessarily make sense. I wouldn't say teabag. Well, I mean, you can kind of consistently spam the dance emote, at least the beginning of the dance emote, which is in certain cases kind of teabag-like, but mostly done for fun, I would guess, but the idea still stands, you know. It's about getting a point across. Okay, this guy's actually using. I thought he was using the same helmet. Yep, he's using the exact same helmet as I am. There it was. He had the sloping piece to cover his neck there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair enough. A similar thing, just a little bit more graphical, if you will, and a bit more targeted to an extent as well. Did we actually end up pushing the cart all the way to victory? I haven't done this in a while. Definitely feels like it, though. Oh, hang on. Oh, sorry. Ah, damn it. And ended up taking an enemy javelin there. 76 ping, and a lot of packet loss, and I'm in second place. Almost third, but still. That's a good sign. Halberd doing some pretty good work, I'd say. And GG, well played, though. Fair play. It's definitely a big shout out to Juana Queen over there. With a massive 53 kills there. Good job. Alright, have yourself a good night, Mr. Galaxy. Hope you enjoyed, man. Thanks for joining in and sticking around. Much appreciated. Onwards and upwards, my friend. Onwards and upwards. Alright, so, do we stick around here or do we switch to another dual server? Let's find another dual server. I mean, we can try one last time on the FFA server, but odds are it wouldn't really work. But you gotta shoot your shot, you know, to figure out whether or not it works at times. Definitely not gonna succeed if you don't try in the first place. Yeah. Sorry about that. Long day. Bunch of people causing trouble at work and big deadlines for the time being. Kind of getting a little bit on my nerves as well, but oh well. High ping on the server. Only 10 people though, which is a big shame. Certainly a server that I highly recommend if ever possible to join, to hop into the Warzone server. Good way to wind down. Yeah, not gonna work. I'll have to clear out my mod files tomorrow morning probably, in advance for the Sunday stream. Okay, where to go? Ashes of Animosity. Kind of full almost. Any others? Noob server, high ping. Crunch duels, yeah, we'll go there. Why not? Definitely do respect a good old crunch every now and then. Very nice to see. Glass of water, keep ourselves hydrated. Cheers to you all. There we go. Nice and refreshing. High packet loss warning already popping up on screen. Good sign. There we are though. Ooh, a lot of diamond players, high level players as well. Very interesting, very cool. So Caesar, skittish, or high packet loss. Good play. Yep. My ping is still bouncing all over the place. It literally doubled at one point during that single duel. I wish someone would try and convince me that the world is not trying to work against me at times. You're definitely gonna have to do a lot to convince me on that. That's for sure. Okay, looks like everyone's actually trying to do regular 1v1 duels over here. Juggernaut. Are you happy? Sure. Longsword, very honorable, like that. Good, morph into a stab. Or actually, that was a feint. I feinted that and then morphed it into a stab. Ah, good play. Flourished one time too many on my end. Ah, ping! God's sake, man. Can't react correctly right now. Okay, Jumbo, sure. Nice to see you. Halberd as well. Good man with good taste, certainly. There we go. Much better. Now we're in business. There goes Abby. Hit. Oh, tried to look away into stab morph. Play. Moving away. Big mistake, because ultimately you can't see the enemy and therefore cannot sort of counteract efficiently. It's also highly frowned upon in the actual, you know, kind of people who learn how to sword fight and such, which is actually a very interesting hobby, and I would like to get myself into somehow. Okay, but yeah, giving your back to your enemy or providing or giving a part of you that is open to attack is heavily frowned upon and not a good idea at all whenever using any bladed weapon, for that matter. Ready? Good man. He's back for redemption. The read. He timed the counter on my overhead drag quite nicely. I will go in and get kill for myself. Very much. Bandanda, sure. Overhead. There we go. Good. Drag upwards while going for the overhead. Move. And kick the throne off guard and get the killing blow. Why? He says that I hate you. He hates me for some reason. Ow. Am I bullying you? He says that I'm bullying him, but all I'm doing is, you know, dueling. Oh, in we go. There we go. And again. Yeah, Jumbo was just kidding. All good then. All good. We're all safe. Crisis averted. Anhola? Sure. There we go. Okay, massive feint spammer over here. Big trouble. Hey, how's it going, Disaster? How you doing? Good evening. Or well, in your case, good afternoon probably. If not good morning. How you doing? How's just woken up again? Or how's my day been? I've had better. Work was a little bit tiring today. And someone's causing a lot of trouble at work, so I gonna have to have a word with my superiors tomorrow to get to take care of trouble before I am not able to finish work by a certain deadline because someone decided to hand in the work far too late in the first place. But you know, we'll figure it out step by step, day by day. What about yourself? How are you doing? Otherwise, this evening has been actually amazing. I am literally one person away from reaching 1,000 followers, so just one more person. There you go. The fight on Jambo again. Let me heal up real quick before you go fantastic on me. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh man, the simple little jump every now and then can be quite useful. Not always, you know, abusing it by jumping towards an enemy, jump stabbing, jump kicking, jump feinting, that sort of thing. Just a single jump to evade. Very, very useful. Hiya! Again with the rake, looking quite similar to a chicken's foot, if you will, when you really take the time to appreciate it. There we go. Bluff a couple of times, then go in for the actual hit. Abby, nice looking. All there. Hit. Well read on the parry. The jump kind of saved us a little bit because it turned into a glancing blow rather than a killing blow, which especially against the mole is not something you see every day. Ah, good move, good move. Was hoping that he wouldn't go for that attack, but I failed on that one. Also, Disastrosaurus, I actually created another of the fancy builds, if you will, if you'd like me to show it to you. Oh, he's now. Face yourself. There we go. Again. Good effort, though, man. Good effort. You got a good stab into me that time. Certainly. Uh-oh. Full metal. Almost fully metal. You did kind of forget to pull down your visor, I guess. Okay. That's the kill. That's the kill. Oh, that's... I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that indeed. I also had something similar myself so far this evening, and it was extremely irritating. Some guy with a random name just kept on... I don't know how am I going to put this. Surfing around me, if you will, while I'm dueling, going in between us, body blocking, and then afterwards, when I sort of called him out for it, he would just run past me and whoever I was fighting and just feint spam us. So yeah, that's the one. That's the one. And I'll give it one more time, but it's highly irritating and quite toxic, I would say. Even for you know, the people who just wanna hang out and duel. I mean, you know, just doing my part to ensure that Mordhau is a fun and safe place. Yep, that's the one. Red pants, red gloves, I think, and potentially red gloves, and no torso armor. Jumbo, looking nice and fancy. Oh, he wants us to go into the dueling ground. Sure, why not? Ah, they want to turn it into a 2v2. Interesting. Yeah, it happens occasionally. It happens. I mean, I'd put people who spam rocks and bear traps also in the same or a similar league, if you will. One of the circles of hell, as I think there was a book that referred to, and that sort of referred to them. So yeah, after once I die in this 2v2 arena, I'll be sure to showcase the armor setup that I have. Okay, looks like we actually have an admin over here. That's good news. I feel a little bit safer now, as long as I don't get targeted by the admin himself. Raven the Grave. Hope Stay in the Grave himself is doing well. Uh-oh, whoops. Good hit. There you go. GG. GG. Good work indeed. There we go. So, 2 people onto the pitch. That leaves Alex and Zvraska. 1-2 and 1-2. Did he actually hit the ground, or am I missing something? Okay, I guess. That was kind of random. Uh-oh. Ah, good hit, good hit. There you go. I lost that fight. So, yeah, time to showcase the build, as I mentioned previously. So, let me quickly find myself a secluded spot to hide my little body real quick. Here we go. Way out in the open, no one noticed. So, the build. Again, a little progression. First we started with the Griffin Palace Guard, very lightly colored build and the fancy spear. Then we moved over to the Griffin Royal Guard yesterday, using the Bardiche with the purple and a bit of gold inlay. Our latest creation, the Griffin Gatekeeper. I decided to opt for the black armor this time, for a bit more of an intimidating look. To complement the black armor, I also went for somewhat of a silver inlay, if you will. Furthermore, we decided to also stick to silver for the outline of the Griffin, to complement not only the inlay here, but also the fancy modified halberd head that I have over here. Yeah, the light blue one certainly is. It does feel like something almost something out of fantasy, if you will. The main reason I came up with this one originally was, you know, I saw the Griffin and I thought, if you were to have a fantasy soldier to be riding a sort of a cavalry rider on a Griffin, how would I picture him? And that was the first result. From there, things kind of cascade a little bit into Royal Guard, into Gatekeeper. But, I mean, I've looked at the other weapons that currently exist. I can't really picture any other weapons that I would use a similar looking build with if I were to go down that sort of quote-unquote fantasy line, if you will. But I'm glad that you like it, Disaster. Very glad indeed. I was originally thinking about maybe a crossbow and falchion build. But, I don't know, falchion is a relatively small weapon, but then again, I guess crossbow could kind of work with it. However, I believe the biggest problem is that the point system doesn't really allow me to run the what's it called? To run the crossbow and the falchion at the same time. So, oh well, an effort was made. Okay, looks like everyone is indeed lining up to join in the dueling line here. Let's go that, sure, I don't mind. Ooh, poleaxe. Hammer side on the poleaxe, big trouble. Good underhand. Uh-oh. Double! I tried spamming the E button, but it didn't pick up the weapon in the first place. That's a shame. That's a big shame.
Certainly.
Beaned, Anhola. Gordon now still using his poleaxe. There's Abby. Turkish Prince running the javelin. I have a bad feeling on what he's planning right now. Hit. Uh-oh. Whoops. Why did I feint that attack by mistake? Big trouble. Big trouble. Good fight. Ended up fat fingering the Q button while I was kiting over to the left hand side. There you go. GG well played, all. GG well played. At least the internet has settled down, which is certainly a sight for sore eyes. I was kind of done with the whole packet loss jumps and ping going from 60 to 140 randomly. So, very good news indeed. Anyway, so yeah, everyone enjoying the stream so far? What do you all think? Any questions, queries, or requests? Happy to help out. As you're all aware, tonight is indeed a full-blown Halberd night, so... Ooh, I think I just saw that Hatchet is currently, has just jumped onto Mordhau this evening. Hatchet being a member of Lineage, and I think currently one of the top 10 players in ranked duels right now. So if I were to take a look at the current standings in ranked, yep, there he is, big boy Hatchet, 7th place. Very good lad indeed, very nice. I remember him from way back in the beginning. He's done well for himself. Nah, nah. He's a good lad. Okay, scratch the nose and go. Uh-oh. Abby mirroring me quite nicely, I must say. Fair play. I have to really bring out the big guns for this one. Uh-oh. Good. I wouldn't say that the Halberd is as draggable a weapon as the Bardiche, but it certainly does work a lot better if you get into a good dragging opportunity at times. Here we go. 10 times the skill. Ah, well, I mean, that I guess depends on what you consider to be the parameters of skill in your line of work. Yep, that's a training sword. I did think that the blade looked a little bit funny there for a sec. I was right. Uh-oh. Try to engage the attack counter. Ah, good move, fair play. Well done. A bit of an upwards looking stab drag, but it did the job, so can't flow her for a good job, well done. There we go. Hey, how's it going, Raftlock? Currently on Crunch Duels UK. Noob friendly, no FFA. 16 out of 25 right now, so more the merrier. How have you been, Raftlock? Good to have you, man. Good to have you. Good hit. There we go again. Nice. Been okay? Glad to hear, man. Glad to hear. Very good indeed. Question. What if those of you who enjoy movies and or series, what is the most recent show that you've all been enjoying throughout the whole COVID scenario, COVID situation right now, to pass the time? You know, whether it's binge watching on your own or with a flatmate or a family member. What is the most recent show or film that you've been enjoying? Oh, good play. But I've run out of stamina, which I could have therefore tried to chamber against and then, you know, attempt to catch the weapon, if you will. But low stamina, little to no chance at that point. Skull. Okay, returning, good man. Better. Oh, caught him on that one. Oh. Double. There we go. Nice. Looks like the wooden posts actually were not only my kryptonite, but the thing that saved me from inevitable demise. Clenching victory from the jaws of defeat. Baywatch, okay. Baywatch as in the series or The film with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I think there's also Zac Efron and a certain actress with very, very piercing blue eyes who had also taken part in the Percy Jackson movies, I think. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Okay. There goes Pearl. There's Jugger against Raven the Grave. Actually works quite well. The YouTuber or slash streamer his name is Stain the Grave. Very, very nice person that I haven't seen in a little while, sadly. But Raven the Grave definitely has a nice ring to it. Grave, you a fan of Stay? Let's go ahead and ask him anyway. Probably will be a yes. Half luck to you. Uh-oh. There we go. Are you still not dead yet? Ah, you have level 2 armor, that figures. I was expecting a one-hit kill at a 1 or 2 hit kill, but not a 3 hit. So, fair play to you on that. Played me quite nicely on using your cosmetics. That salute is right there is for you. That's more like it. Hi, Rave. Ow. Oh, couldn't excel it in time, no! Good fight, man, good fight. Honored, Juggernaut identified that Rave is French is beyond me. I do know a little bit of French myself, but it has been at least, I'd say, 4 or 5 years since I last learned, so... What am I saying, 5 years? That it's been at least 8 now that I think about it. Apparently they're saying that that both of them live pretty close to some area known as Arcens, I think, somewhere in France. That's pretty cool. Mistake. There you go. Man, the overhead drag on this weapon is very nice. Not easy, but very nice. That much I can say. Tough luck to you. Oh, good hit. Ah, well done, well done. Give me a good run for my money, Ruff. Good run for my money. But I think that the fatigue is beginning to show itself little by little again. Is that a training sword? Yep, that's a training sword. Not that one should underestimate the training sword, because the stamina drain capabilities on that thing are absolutely scary. I'll pick it up anyway. You know, if I happen to come across someone with a training sword, I'll give them the one fight. Again, Halberd only tonight supposedly, but I can make an exception. Abby, very honorable, love that. There you go. Yeah, good. Quite artsy, I see. Oh, there we go. Back in. Alright, alright. How did that miss? There we go. So I have some crazy maneuvers every now and then. Still within me. Those stab feints can be quite scary. Hey Hook, currently on Crunch Duels UK, if you want to join. 19 out of 25. A little space left. You're not. Oh. Okay, random FFA over there. Not nice. Thank you for assisting. Ascal wants to go for the kill. Sure. Good luck. There we go. And Chamber for the kill. Alright, let me take care of Jugger real quick, then I'll come for you, Steven. Hang in there. Hit. There we go. Not exactly what according to plan, but I guess we'll make it work. So, hitting real quick. There we go. To you. Yeah, I messed up completely. The first stab went way too far out compared to where I was hoping to hit you originally. It did not kite in the direction I was hoping for. Movement, good movement. Naughty. Damn it! And the tree really saved you on that again. Love the ostrich on your on your profile picture, by the way. Interesting choice. Could have been any emu now that I'm thinking about it, but I'll go ostrich. Anyway, off we go. I'm not here to try hard this evening, just to have fun. Crankfish, ready when you are. That's the kill. Better, a little better. Ready? Okay, okay. Crankfish, not appreciated, thank you very much. Steven, whenever ready. And sometimes I overexcel a bit too much with my weapons, I'm noticing. Getting a bit tongue-tied because I'm tired. So much fatigue. Much wow. Hey, Eastern. No, no, no. Skull. Alfamizio or Alfamuso. And the mess. He's burning a little bit, so I'll let him heal it up real quick. Or I was willing to let him heal it up, but he decided to still press the attack Guess he really didn't want to lose the initiative with the damage he had dealt to me. Fair. That's the swing. There's the drag we're looking for. Good fight, man. Good fight. Finally, cracked the code on that weapon again. I've never tried out Halberd myself, so I might as well see what it's like. Can you not combo with it or something? No, you can still combo. Not entirely sure on the logistics though, on what exactly is different, with the exception of certain damage profiles. I'm quite certain. Okay, they did play that one quite smartly actually. They charged towards me, reposted into the overhead Excel, while being at a lower altitude than usual, so therefore they were able to get damage into my legs and lower torso with relative ease. Pretty smart, actually. Didn't think about that. I'm getting bluffed a bit too much. My eyes are beginning to sting, and this sucks. Okay. Come on now, come on now. Oh, I'm hoping that maybe tonight we can get one last follower, then I'll probably call it an evening. Yeah. Tired, sweaty, and in need of rest and a morale booster, that's for sure. Hey, Rex5ER, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the channel community. I hope you enjoy your stay. And congrats on being the 1000th follower in the community. And Stibehau as well, joining in the fray. Stibehau, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel, the community. I hope you both enjoy your stays. How y'all doing, people? Can we get some highs, hellos, and welcomes in the chat to both Rex and Stib, please? Also, massive thank you to each and every single one of you so far joining me on this road that we have gotten ourselves on. Truly appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing how far we can take this together for fun and good memories. Hey, Caillou! How you doing, man? Good to see ya. Uh-oh, whoops. Steven! Hang in there, one moment. Let me quickly take care of the business, and Steven gets the kill. Sure. Yes, I will go ahead and turn on emote only for the next few minutes. So, here we go. I'm doing pretty well here, thanks. Caillou, thanks for asking. So now we have about... what was it? 5 minutes-ish, I think. Let me check. Emote only chat. Where is it? There it is. Total time is 5 minutes. So 5 minutes from now, currently 47. So at 52, I will reset back to regular chat. So there we go. Steven, you are kind of fighting me a bit much this evening, man. All of a sudden, I would rather like to vary from one fighter to the next as well, you know, so as to make sure that not one person is hogging all of the fighting. Footwork, good footwork. There we go, that's the drag. That's the drag. Good fight, man. Good fight. Slowly but surely getting used to those overheads. Definitely a beautiful sight to see. Nah, not accidental. I think I'm getting used to doing them a lot more since I picked up the Bardiche yesterday. So. There you go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Flank. No, naughty. Abby, hang on there, hang in there. Thank you very much. Look down too quickly. Nail it. They're faint. There you go. Almost nailed that foot drag again, I think. I know it's out of character, but I'm trying to integrate it a bit better. Hey! Looks like we got first place. Nice. Haven't done that in a while on duels. GG, well played all. GG, well played all. Absolutely beautiful. Hope you're all enjoying the servers, enjoying the stream, everyone. Thanks all for tuning in so far. Definitely has been a fun little roller coaster of ours. Okay, servers changing. It looks like we're heading over to camp this time around, which is pretty much the same map we were on previously. Now that I look at it. Join the server, back onto the Halberd. There we go. The Griffin Gatekeeper, as I have come to fondly call this build. Fancy little thing. Very fancy indeed. Okay, if I could actually spawn in, that would be very good. Thank you, come on. Timed out while waiting for the infantry. Cheers, Tritanian. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Reconnect again. Let's go. Yep. Pretty interesting face going on over there. Hook. Very good point. Okay, join in and bring out the Gatekeeper. Now we can spawn. Hallelujah. Ow. Nice to see you two flick. Oh, okay, hang on. Oh. It's an interesting looking build. If I were to say, I wouldn't necessarily say Roman. I'd probably say more along the lines of Carthaginian, probably. If I were to take a guess. Yeah, fantasy, fair enough, but gives me more of a like I said, you know, more Carthaginian rather than Roman. But it's a good looking build. That much I can give you. Certainly. Hey Despa, good to see you, man. There is theoretically the emote only chat going on, but you being a VIP are able to bypass it completely, so hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Pretty long and tough day at work today, but otherwise life's been good. Shield kind of a problem, unless you do that. Turn around in time. Stamina is kind of low though. There we go, toe drag, perfect. Or I think it's a toe drag, but definitely a fancy looking swing at least. Would that constitute as a toe drag when you look downwards at the beginning of the swing? Let me give owner a chance. One person at a time, please. Oh. Going for the jump smash. Move. The stamina is definitely all over the place right now. That's not gonna help. Couldn't pick it up because I was still swinging. The punches countered me quite nicely. Okay, so emote mode is now going to be off right in 3, 2, and 1. Welcome back, everyone. Chat is now open. Caesar, looking nice and fancy with your 1411 there. Who is next? B holding the fort down with his loot. Add a mess. I'd imagine if you had a bunch of actors actually playing video games alongside everyone else. Adam Sandler, for example, being one such example. Uh-oh, whoops. Mistakes were definitely made on that one. There's Jam, there's Horar, there's Kern. Jam, nice to see you. Hey, how's it going, Vulrin? How you doing, man? Good to see ya. Steven. And go. You good? Ready? Ah, okay, raise my guard, oh see. So, my bad. Okay, so let's see. You've used some sort of semi-balaclava to cover up the mouth, very interesting. White and black, pretty cool. Got yourself an extra arming sword for defense. White crescent halberd as well. That looks pretty good. I'd say that a very, very solid effort actually, Stephen. Good work indeed. I'll get to chat in a second. Let me quickly attempt to at least to dispatch my opponent here. I'll be right there with you all. Uh-oh. There we go. Nice. Paint into Excel. Perfect. So, question is, do you think Mordhau is worth it to buy in 2020? So before I give you that answer, taking a quick look at what most people are answering in the chat. Worth it from Caillou, Vulrin saying not worth a buy but with a smiley face. Caillou saying he needs noobs to farm. Never played a medieval slasher before, but Mordhau looks cool. It certainly does look cool. It is quite fun and to an extent addicting for a certain number of people, I'd say. I'm not really going to refer to the number of hours I have in the game myself because it's kind of disturbing. But yeah, it's a good game. What I think I would recommend though is maybe, I mean, you can either pick it up now and try and enjoy it as is. Alternatively, we will hopefully be having an update within the next few months. I'm saying hopefully within the next few months, because it takes a while at times for updates to arrive, which will almost certainly be or is planned to boost the number of players back into the game, hopefully by quite a significant margin. So yeah, I mean, if you're up for something different and that you think looks cool, then this definitely is one game to go for in my opinion. But yeah, sure, why not? Can I quote my review on stream? On Steam. As long as there are no profanities or racism, feel free to go for it. Yeah, I mean, they are working on an update as we speak, Vulrin, as far as I'm aware. So, you know, that's the scenario we find ourselves in. Maybe a bit more transparency as to when updates are expected to arrive would be very helpful to the entirety of the community. But you know, we'll just have to wait it out or see if maybe if maybe we can suggest it to Jax or one of the other community members, see if there's a way that can help us going forward on this. Pardon me, Stephen, to you. But I hope that answers your question, by the way, Rex Fry. Certainly. Yeah, that is also a good point. Given now that, in about 2 months' time we will be having Chivalry 2 arriving. I don't know whether or not it's gonna be good or not, but you know, other competing melee games certainly will hopefully help light a fire underneath the underneath the devs' buttocks, if you will. And yeah, maybe try to push it forward to try and keep the game as alive and functional as can be. But we'll see, time will tell. Maybe even after all, Chivalry 2 is planned on being only an Epic Games Store exclusive. However, what it does win, I guess, is the presence of supposedly the presence of cross-platform gaming. So we'll have to wait a bit, though. I think I'll wait maybe a couple of weeks or so, if and when Chivalry drops, and we'll go from there. As far as I recall, that is the plan, Caillou. But feel free to go ahead and check over on your preferred browser of choice first, to ensure that I'm not, making a big mistake somewhere. So just simply search, will Chivalry 2 be available on Steam, or is Chivalry 2 an Epic Games Store exclusive, and see what the answer is. I don't know what to tell you, man, but if that's the way they want to go about it, I'm sure they've done their own market research, and if they feel that's the way to go, then that's the way they're going to go, realistically. We'll see, though, we'll see. Time will tell. There you go. And I tried those toe drags again, but he kept on hugging to my side just enough to avoid it, so fair play. Yeah, it would seem a bit weird, but I'm not one of the devs or one of the members of the executives who are making this decision. Part of me would be interested to be a fly on the wall to understand why such a decision was made, because ultimately you are cutting out a significant chunk of the market who have access to Steam regularly. But oh well. Hey, Derpa, only Derpa, thank you so much for the raiding party of 21 new recruits. How was your stream, Derpa? Good to see you, man. Hello everyone. Hope you're doing well. So my slime, really? That's an interesting way to say hi, that's for sure. How have you been, good sir? How have you been? Currently doing a Halberd only night tonight. Hang out for a bit. I can show you my build after this. Well, right now actually. Created something a little bit fancy, if you will. A little play on dark colors with the silver against the silver inlay, as well as the Halberd over here. So quite proud of my little lineup of Griffin classes I've made. Palace Guard, Shiny Spear, Royal Guard with the Bardiche in with the purple, and Gatekeeper with the Halberd. Warhammer RP? No, not quite, but I'm interested to see why, how you came up with that conclusion. Some proper shoes. Right now I'm using, which ones are these? The Veteran Basic Cuisses, these? But those are legs, not shoes, so hang on. Pointy leather shoes. No, probably not the best choice to go for. Fair point. Hey, stay hydrated. Thank you so much for that one, Ookie. I will gladly go ahead and take a bit of water for that. Cheers to you all. Feel free to join in. So, taking a quick look. You have a fair point with the leather shoes. Didn't notice I made that mistake. Veteran Sabatons look a lot better, that's for sure. Any others, though, that could also do the trick? Gothics, not so much. Elizabethan Sabatons. Very interesting choice. And the Veteran Sabatons with the spurs. I think I'll go Veteran Sabatons. Thanks for calling me out on that one, Eric. I appreciate that. So I think I'll actually go ahead and make that change across the entirety of my builds. I'm not sure how that one slipped past me while I was setting up this build. Probably because I was zoomed in a bit too far. So Palace Guard, last but certainly not least, over into the Veteran Sabatons. So yeah, thanks for that. Very kind of you. Much appreciated. Happens to me too. Yeah, yeah. Mostly, I'd say that another big problem is that, at least I'd say it for myself, I mostly tend to play in first person. So, you know, you kind of forget the relevance of your own cosmetics, which is a bit of a shame. However, I have been recently testing out a bit of third person as well, for the fun of it all. Yeah, especially with some of these longer weapons like the Bardiche and the Halberd, definitely quite strong in third person as well. So yeah, anyone else who's just joined in via the Derpa stream, feel free to say hi. I'm more than happy to have a good conversation and have fun. How was your stream, Derpa? How did it go for you? Just wondering. Hope you all enjoyed. Eastern, we have Caesar, who is in the middle of a fight. We'll go for this help me. There you go. Wow, nice one, nice one. Very good move. Nice riposte into acceleration there with the Evening Star. Expecting it at those proportions. Budgie, big boy, let's go. He's a good player. Would that happen to be you, Caillou, by any chance? But yeah, I have seen him around before, and he's good at what he does. That's for sure. Ah, couldn't bring it down again. That's a shame. That's a shame. Nice play indeed. Nice play. Hey, Erich name. Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the channel, the community. I hope you enjoy your stay. Very kind indeed, man. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Hey, how's it going, Alan? Long time no see, man. Long time no see. How have you been? Yay. Pace yourself. Uh-oh. Double. Oh, bad miss. Bad miss. Hey, another raider actually coming in. I'm Chris2 coming in with the raiding party of 19 new recruits. Ah, do we have a Maltese streamer? Am I suspecting it going on over here? Ah, yes. كيف أهلا الأخوة? Nice to see you all. Welcome, welcome. Sean, the man. Okay, sorry to freak everyone out there. In case you're wondering, I've started speaking Klingon or something. These are all fellow countrymen, if you will. All of them from Malta. Hey! Wow, this is a lot. I'm Boya, I'm Christu, Proxynova, Was2D, and GMR TV. Thank you all so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel community. I hope you'll enjoy your stay. And yeah, how are you all doing? Nice to see you all. كيف أهنا? كيف أهنا? Uh-oh. Easy now. Careful, careful. Yeah, you can run off with your free-for-all build going around, just bashing people in. Okay. Easy. Uh-oh, bad miss. Oh, out of reach. There we go. That's the kill. Good kill. Good kill. Never knew a Maltese person playing Mordhau. Literally thought that it was non-existent. Well, I've been actually streaming this game for 1 year and 3 months, I think now. So, yeah, I've been around. How are you all doing? The stream is going great here, thanks, Christo. Much appreciated for the raid, man. What about yourself? What have you been playing? Good sir. Uh-oh, whoops. Need to get myself a new mouse because my thumb button is actually getting stuck in my mouse in the mouse itself sometimes. It's spamming that button for stabbing a bit too much. Whoop. There you go. That's the kill. Any other games? Usually I do tend to stream. At least prior to July, I used to stream pretty much every day, if you will. Okay, I will grant you mercy, man. But yeah, I have played Battlefield. I've played a little bit of Hell Let Loose, which is a World War II simulator game, a milsim of sorts. What else have I played? War Thunder, World of Warships, Conqueror's Blade, which is another which is actually a free-to-play melee game actually, but it's been a while since I've hopped onto that one. Anything else that comes to mind? Squad, a more realistic modern day milsim. So, yeah. Hey, No Will 27, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the channel community. I hope you enjoy your stay. Grazie hafna, Abi. Grazie hafna. Much appreciated. Gamers Lounge is selling one of the best mice for €65. It's amazing. So the XTRFY you're saying is the mouse name? Gamers Lounge. I'll keep that in mind. Much appreciated. Gamers Lounge. I'll take a look at what the mice they have to offer. Grazie hafna. Grazie hafna. Apposta diamel le sonar Habib. Laqas xej, laqas xej. So for those of you wondering, he was saying that he's doing this on purpose, acting like this. No, as those of you who have been around since the beginning, you know that this is the way I've been all around. So, what language is this? This is not Klingon. This is Maltese. Caillou. Welcome to the language of my people. Language of the gods. Sure, there you go. Oh man, feels good to get to meet you all. Certainly. How are you all doing? Everyone able to keep themselves nice and cool with this extremely hot weather we have right now in Malta, or? Okay, back again with the gatekeeper. Nice. Jump in, get down to business. For those of you wondering, those of you who are wondering or interested, Mordhau is actually a pretty fun multiplayer game that allows you to create your own mercenary, if you will, which is pretty much another word for soldier, and yeah, just go to town on anyone and everyone, really. You can just play in battles like this, 1v1, you can go into battles where it's everyone versus everyone. You can also go into others which are more mission oriented, so like, say for example, trying to assault an entire castle, if you will. I have two fans I'm still boiling. Yep, I have one. I'm in a room that is, yeah, extremely small. If you were to, I don't know, imagine the bathroom for the people who need who have special needs. Just take half that size. That's pretty much the room I'm in, with a little window to a ventilation shaft and a closed door in order not to wake up everyone else in the building, and also a very old fan that looks like it's the engine on a Spitfire or something. So, yeah. Do I play League? I used to play League a long time ago. Never made it up to level 30 myself, but yeah. I still remember Kale having her Q ability that was pretty much point and click, that scaled 1:1 with armor piercing with AP damage, as well as Tristana, way back in the day. Yeah, I've heard of Amongst Us. That is currently available, or was recently available, for free on the Epic's Game Store, as far as I recall, right? Uh-oh. Almost. Nice. That's the kill. Good move. Very nice indeed. Dropped a good fight as well. Always remember to be respectable to your opponents as well. Yeah, I think it was. I'm fairly certain it was maybe last week or the week before, because they do nowadays change it every so often. If you want on Twitter, I'm not sure if it's on Twitter or not, but usually when I'm interested in seeing what games are next for free, and also for some reviews on hardware, software, and things of the sort, I follow an old magazine from back in the day, PC Gamer. Before I used to actually buy the hard copy magazines. Now I follow them on social media. So, You have to teach how to do a delayed attack and a very, very fast attack. So, ultimately, the idea behind it all is turning either in the direction of the attack you're going for or turning against it. For the most part, being able to, it's best to perform these attacks when you are riposting. The concept behind riposting is someone throws an attack at you, you parry in order to avoid taking the hit, and then while you are preventing the taking of the hit, you start another hit of your own. That performs it almost very, very fluidly, if you will. If you want to go for an excel, what you need to do is turn your character in the direction of the attack. So if, for example, I want to attack very quickly from right to left, like I did right there, I turn my character from right to left. If I want to drag, what I do is go ahead and turn my mouse in the opposite direction of the flow of the attack. So right there, that is what we refer to as a drag, which is used therefore to confuse the enemy and bait out the parry as early as can be. Is my packet loss gone? Not quite, no, but maybe it's still a little bit there, but it feels a lot more manageable, I'd say, Galaxy. Yeah, happy to help, was happy to help. Alright, have yourself a good night, Caillou. Thanks for dropping by, much appreciated, and I look forward to catching you in the next one, man. Stay safe. Uh-oh. Pace yourself. Good hit. Also, good news, everyone. Today, I actually just made it past 1,000 followers, so this definitely was a very, very unexpected surprise this evening. So I'm glad that you all could join in to have fun alongside me. And that guy just randomly decided to smash my chest in, so that was a shame. The highest rank that I've gotten myself was gold. Is that any good? Gold, I'd say, is about the average rank, as far as I'm aware. The ranking system is as follows. You have from rank 1 to rank 5. Every single time you move from one stage to the other, it resets from 5 over into 1. You have bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and elite. In my case, I am currently Platinum 4, as far as I recall. So if I look at my symbol right now in ranked, it is right there as Platinum 4. I'm rank 1. Oh, you wish you were, owner. Oh, you wish you were. Oh man, those the people who have made it all the way up to rank 1 and keep on consistently battling it out for that title. Certainly do, are some of the more hardcore players out there, and definitely no pushover by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, I'd say between Gold 5 and Plat 1 is pretty much the exact, is maybe slightly above average. Okay, he was kind of dancing in the way, so not necessarily my fault. I'll drop the sorry and the good fight. Now, I'm not the kind of person to comment about other streamers, man. That would be disrespectful. And, every single player has their own bad days, if you will. Okay, he just randomly started a fight, so I had to defend myself, and looks like Shrek is now deciding to make an appearance as well. Gotta love when that happens, eh? Gotta love when that happens. Yeah, massive thanks indeed. Was very kind indeed. How am I level 177? Only plat. How do ranks work in Mordhau? Mordhau works with the MMR kind of strategy. So every single time you fight someone, if depending on whether you win or you lose, also their skill level and how they perform, you will either increase or decrease in your points. Every 100 points moves you either up or down by a single rank. So, current server is actually hidden because someone decided to turn it off. I am not entirely sure how I can bring up the server details for you, Galaxy, sadly. Probably some sort of server admin currently around who turned it off for whatever reason. There's there you see. That right there was the drag that I was talking about. So he swung at me, I parried, or rather I riposted. And then when I was going for the attack, I turned in the opposite direction of the original flow. And therefore delaying the time until the weapon hits the target. It takes practice, and there are also a number of other ways that you can also use dragging to a certain extent. So, say if you're going for an overhead, if you turn your mouse correctly, you can actually hook it in as, imagine a candy cane of sorts, for example, from way back in Christmas, or Christmas to come. It looks like a bit like a fishing hook. So ultimately what you can try and do, if you can really use your mouse correctly, is start an attack but then hook it in behind the opponent, therefore getting past, bypassing the enemy's attack, if you would. Alright, sure, bon appetit to you, Christo. Bon appetit. Hope you enjoy, man. Current number of servers is 23 people. 23 people on the server. If you prefer Galaxy, you can add me as a friend on Steam, if you like, t.tv/DonSiteTV, and you can try and join in directly off of me instead. You know, save you the trouble of having to search and such. Sadly, if I drag and actually manage to kill the guy with a drag, he will be mad and try to kill me non-stop. Well, welcome to my life at this my life right now, Galaxy. And that wasn't even killing him with a drag. He just happened to join in and decided to focus me down. So, you know, that's the way it works. But yeah, not to worry, man. It's all about having fun and good sportsmanship ultimately. So, okay, that's not something I was looking forward to in a duel server. A guy using a bow and arrow. Kind of disrespectful, but oh well. Ah, good move. Tried to go for what is referred to as a toe drag there, so the same concept as dragging, but instead looking downwards slightly to hook the weapon into the enemy. Did you send me a friend request just now, Galaxy? Or, and if so, could you copy and paste the name onto Twitch, please, so that I make sure that it's you? Yeah, that's you. Okay then. Just making sure, because it was certainly not what I was expecting. So there we go. Incoming and accept. That's yours. Okay, really? Alright, looks like we killed both FFAs. Absolutely perfect. It worked out much better than I expected. Hello to you too, Chinese. Not a problem though. Oh, sorry, my bad. I'll let you heal up, it wasn't your fault. Hey Poppy, I tuned into your channel here, and therefore like a week or so, for a year or so. Always liked your demeanor very much, just saying. Oh, thank you so much, Jesus, much appreciated. Yes, we do have a Discord server which is available for members of the community, so i.e. Followers as well as subscribers are more than welcome to join in. Furthermore, if you have linked your Twitch account to your Discord and you subscribe, you're also given a special title as a little thank you gift, plus access to a couple of channels within the Discord server itself. But yeah, massive thank you indeed, Pants. Very, very kind of you. How are you doing, man? Hope you had yourself a good day today. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you can find the Discord either there by using the command, or alternatively down in the social section. So far so good, absolutely glad to hear, man. Very glad indeed. Anything special going on in life? Life with COVID right now, if you will. Ow. Javelin. Kind of stuck me quite pretty nicely. Let's go third person for a change. Hang on. Hide the evidence. And there we go. Owner. Let's go. That's the power of the drag right there. Turning it slightly, going in. Broken leg, lost my job. Oh, very sorry to hear, man. Hope you get well soon and are able to get yourself back on, sort of back into making money and such. A lot more time for games and Twitch, so whatever, true. But yeah, I do hope that at least you're able to get yourself financially stable again and get a good source of income, especially as time goes by. Odds on getting into a bunch of recessions now because of COVID are possible. So I hope that you're able to take care of yourself, man. Oh, you're gonna be picking up the unemployment checks. Fair enough, I guess. But yeah, still try and find ways to either improve your skill set, maybe. You know, rather than just gaming all day and watching other streamers like myself. So you know, at least you'll be able to. Let's see the Mordhau police here, so that at least you'll have the opportunity to, you know, maybe find another job opportunity which pays you more and gives you the ability to, you know, make yourself a bit more cash. Yeah, I mean, but sort of, you know, why waste? Waste? I wouldn't say waste time, but you know, if you can get yourself to be good enough or good enough to be able to pass other people, if you go for a job interview now by starting your studies from tomorrow, for example, then why not? You know, it's ultimately for your own benefit. Just saying. Too many people say tomorrow, but not many people end up going ahead and doing it. So. In the meantime, this is the closest thing to a vacation I've ever had in my working life. Yeah, that's fair, I guess you could say that. May I ask what your original occupation was, out of curiosity? I mean, if I'm asking too personal a question, do feel free to let me know, and I'll end that line of questioning for sure. Just here to help out and give sort of, you know, give a little bit of advice and such. Getting yourself to install Mordhau again? Okay, that's cool, Wes, that's cool. Hope you get to enjoy it as much as possible. In my case, level 178 now, I think. Let me confirm. Yep, 178. Total number of hours is equal, right now is 957 hours, so there you go. You were doing food prep for a Lebanese restaurant that your roommate owns. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So yeah, I guess ultimately it would be a bit of a hassle to set up some sort of table or something for you to help out with the food prep and such, but oh well. I mean, a holiday is quite nice after all, certainly. But yeah, maybe get yourself interested into something else different. Maybe, I don't know, creating websites, or find another skill that you would really enjoy to get yourself into. Just gonna install it so I can kill you and uninstall again. Well, I guess you know, Triternian. It would be nice if you could sponsor me for getting people to actually jump back into the game just to kill me. So, oh man. In case you're wondering, Triternian is actually are actually the game devs for Mordhau here. Uh-oh, I got gnomed. That meme should have died many years ago. Oh, okay. Stay in the grave. I might have just pulled one of your own. Damn, that was good. Really didn't expect myself to go all out like that with the fists, but I guess third person really does make the difference. But thanks for that one. Thanks for being a good sport, being. Uh oh, whoops. Good hit. Ah, good drag there. There you go. See, that's the effect of a drag. You go for the parry, but since the enemy is dragging the attack, it takes a long time to arrive on the target, and therefore you end up eating the hit nonetheless. So fair play. Good job, good job. Stream bugging out for you? Sorry to hear, Rex. Try and refresh maybe? See if that works. Parry this, you freaking casual. That's a good one, man. That's a really good one indeed. Uh-oh. And okay, I mean, I guess that's one way to take care of business. I mean, I freaked him out so much the poor guy just decided to walk off the edge. Ah, man. So there, that's from what's it called? That is from Dark Souls 3, I think, correct? Or maybe I'm mistaken. But I seem to remember hearing that name somewhere before. Ooh, nice. Leaning back, getting the hit. Eastern. Nope. Yes, he's Western. Where did we go? There was Chinese somewhere. There you are. And salute. Yeah, they took a throwing weapon of sorts. I'll quickly pull that out for you. I'll look back at chat in a second, everyone. Going for the jazz feet, if you will, compared to the jazz hands in GTA. Ah, good swing. There you go. Good fight. Very well done. Big old crunch going off and busting my face in, that's for sure. My brother won a Mario Kart tournament and he won a Soler Amilbo. Okay. That's good. Yeah, he's from Dark Souls. I do recall someone mentioning it to me previously. I had started playing Dark Souls 3, but let's just say that I end up being rusty playing it once a week only, so... Ow! Uh-oh. Bubble! Oh. Nice, we actually made it above. Uh-oh. No! I don't know why I ended up dragging the stab that way, but big mistake. In my case, it was Dark Souls 2 that I started, not Dark Souls 3. GG, well played all. Man, this has been an amazing stream today. Absolutely amazing one. We had a lot of fun. Halberd, it's a strong weapon. Once you get the hang of it, definitely one to look out for. So, as much as I would actually love to stick around a little bit longer for tonight, I am going to have to end tonight's stream, sadly, because tomorrow, work again. I have to wake up at around 6:30, get some exercise in first, and also prepare myself for a few things. It's gonna be a very, very rough day tomorrow. So yeah, on that note, I'd like to say a massive thank you to each and every single one of you. Not only those of you who are present right now who've stuck it out to the end, but each and every single one of you in the community. Whether you've subscribed, whether you've followed, whether you've donated, cheered, or just hung out and lurked as part of this community. This has been absolutely amazing. It's, I mean, I'm absolutely blessed. This community has really been amazing. Unfortunately, I will not be online to stream tomorrow, with my current time schedule. I plan on being online again on Sunday. Currently my schedule is Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, with a couple of exceptions. However, hopefully when we get ourselves back over into September, I will have a pretty much a 5 to 7 day stream week. So yeah, once again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope you all got to enjoy yourselves. Again, if there's anyone at all who has enjoyed the content so far and would like to join in the future, follow button available for free on your screens right now. It would be very much appreciated. Furthermore, any followers and or subscribers to the channel, you're more than welcome to join our community Discord via the link that is available in chat right now or down in the socials section. So, gonna take a quick look to see who we can raid for this evening. I think I'm gonna pass it on to Disasterosaurus this evening. Again, another Mordhau streamer over from NA. She's also a moderator here on Mordhau. So please do go ahead and show her some love and give her a good time. For now, she's playing RuneScape, but there's a possibility that she could hop on to Mordhau a little later. On that note, thank you all so much. Stay safe, have yourselves a good one, and I look forward to catching you all on Sunday. Bye for now.
Hey, Don, thanks again for the host. 2 days in a row. I am humbled. How was the rest of your stream? Was 2D, hello. Guys, if you're new here, I do play Mordhau, but I stream a lot later in the evening. In about like 6 hours ish is when I normally go live. Working and watching you. Oh, well, thank you.
We're
I
done.
appreciate that.
You're gonna sell you out.